So when does blockchain come into all of this?
It came around 2010 when when we were working on that startup that I was talking to you about. It was called Blink Nation and then Lemon. We had some developers in Argentina, and they were asking us to send some money through Bitcoins, and we're like, "What is this?" Early 2010, and so we went into this rabbit hole to understand what it was, and read as much as we could. That there was not much to read, to be honest, but just spent time understanding it. So when we started Ribbit, we decided that I didn't want to start a venture firm because I don't think good investors need to be labeled. I hate being labeled. You're this or you're that, you're early stage, you're late stage, you do one thing, you do the other. Actually, we just are intellectually curious about the world and find opportunities where they have to be. So we were super early as a fund buying Bitcoins into the fund. And the problem was we didn't know where to store them. We had them on our phone. So we should build a custody business. And that was the beginning of Sapo. And all of these things that started to come were the outputs of what it was hard to buy. You needed bridges into the fiat money. So all of these companies that we backed was a lot of the pain of ourselves at Ribbit trying to buy and hold Bitcoins.
That's a really intelligent way of going about a thesis, is to solve problems that you've got yourself or that you deeply understand, as opposed to, oh, that company looks interesting, it might make money. It's not based around that at all. It's like, how does this specifically evolve and what do we have to do to make it work?
That's been our thesis all along. We sort of don't follow the trends as much as others. We try to spend time understanding a problem. And every company that we backed, I would say not every, but almost everyone has one of those pain points that we suffer ourselves that we were trying to solve for.
And when you saw blockchain, did you just think immediately this fits into the whole FinTech thesis of where this is all going? You saw the whole idea of digital money and smart contracts and all of that as it started developing?
At the beginning, no. Beginning, what I saw was, I remember the only reason why I'm lucky enough to be able to grow out, leave Venezuela and do well is because my parents happened to save a lot of their money in travel checks in the 70s and 80s. And at the beginning, I thought of Bitcoin as travel checks. They had a hash code. They had a serial number. You had them. If you lose them, it was cash, but it was not there. And so it wasn't obvious to me that there was a whole ledger, an open-ended ledger that you could write a lot of more stuff than just the token itself. It took us a few years, I would say, because we were super early investors into Coinbase. They were one of the first ones. The team at Coinbase, the people inside were working. The founder of Litecoin was inside the team at Coinbase early on. Vitalik had worked on color coins for Bitcoin early on. We've known him from that era. So when he launched Ethereum. So it came later as we started to spend time with them, all of these ideas that were just a general ledger system. So I think it was around 2018 or 19 when we actually told our LPs for the first time, we think these worlds are going to converge.
Right.
You're not going to talk about crypto or fintech separately. They're all going to be just infrastructure power in this.
So you obviously like this video enough that you've got to the end. That's quite a big task. But listen, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button and also check out what video's next because I think you'll love it. But if you want even more, and when I'm talking more, I'm talking about member-generated ideas, incredible alpha, research, everything there to help you in your journey, just head to realvision.com/join for the best financial intelligence out there and the pure alpha that's within the platform.